Hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Hey man. By the way, is my mic too loud or the game? Hello, Shade Hunter, hello. I've turned it up a bit since yesterday. And I hope it's a bit better now with the volume of the game also. But let's see, I guess. I also took some feedback regarding the camera. It's a bit bigger now. Still not bigger than the game, but a bit bigger. And angled it a bit more down, let's say. Because the lovely people of the chat did have. For me, it's not a difference, more of a crispier sound. Yeah, I've just turned the gain up a bit on the microphone. If there are any problems, just tell me in chat. Hey, Gnarly. Welcome, welcome. Congrats to you both on the first time chat. So, today we're gonna be playing a bit of the Bazaar. It's in paid beta, I believe, the game, so it's not really out yet, but when it's out, it's gonna be free, so that's gonna be quite interesting. It used to be diamond in this game, but there was a reset for the ladder like 3 days ago or something like that, and I'm back to pleb status. But I also haven't played in a while, and yeah, it's, if you're unfamiliar with the game, it's mostly an auto battler. If you ever played like Battlegrounds in Hearthstone or any other auto battler, it's basically just that. Average Romanian looks on that pig. Yeah, I really like it. He looks like he drives a specific kind of car, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so we have actually 3 characters, not just the pig. I don't know, man. His legs are pretty buff as well. He doesn't seem to skip leg day, but what do I know? I don't really go to the gym. Funnily enough, I don't know if you know this game, Gnarly, but that's how the character is actually called, Pig. It's from Pygmalion. And it's written here. Of course, it's written here. Why would it be written here? So we have Pig.
No kings, no masters.
We have this one, which is a... Honestly, this chick looks like the wife of this guy. I don't know why. And then we have the Roborock. Basically, it's a cleaner. And yeah, you have like different items for each character. So I'm fine to play whatever. I'll just do a normal run first. So how about this? The first character's name I see in chat, that's the one I'm gonna play. So it's either Pig, Vanessa, or Dooley. Pig it is. pig all the way. So we're gonna start off with choosing an item, and I'm just gonna go for all of them individually. So this thing triggers every 8 seconds, grants you 10 shields, then deals damage equal to your shield. Shield 20 and heal equal to your shield. This one deals 10 damage, and when you use a property, this gains 20 damage. And this does shield equal to double this item's value. I mean, they're all pretty shit, to be honest. But I think I'm gonna go with the textiles for now, or the spiky shield, one of these two. Let's go for the spiky shield. So this game is basically like single player experience, let's say. Although you do fight other people, it's kind of an ingenious way to around the system of PvPing, let's say, because you don't actually fight the person like in real time. You fight a ghost of that person. So a previous build that a certain person did, you fight that. But until then, that happens basically at the end of each day, and you can see here on the dial we are basically hour 1 in day 1. There are 6 hours to like build up your deck and stuff like that. And this is the deck, basically this board here, which will expand as we level up. And yeah, let's just get into it and see what these guys do. So you can choose one of these. Sells small and large items, buys your medium items at +2 value, an abandoned chest, and get a small heal item. I think let's go for the small and large items for now. So we have the price tags below here, and let's see what they do. So this one heals you for 40. When you level up, get a spare change. A spare change is basically like a coin that you sell for a gold. And when you sell a spare change, this gains 10 heal. I don't think that's pretty good right now. This deals 1 damage. When you use an adjacent item, charge this 1 second. And it has 4 seconds cooldown, which is rather decent. And this one deals 10 damage, has 10 shield and multicast too, but it's quite a bit of a cast time on it for 10 seconds. Once we go through like a day, you'll just understand the game. Obviously you won't know the items and the synergies between them. I probably don't know all the items and the synergies between them, but we'll get there, I guess. So we can also reroll for 4 gold, but we only have like 8 gold, as you can see down here, and 5 is the income. So I'll just buy these 2 items and continue onwards. So how is everyone? Did you guys grab anything to eat? Are you eating right now? People usually eat when they watch other people stream. I don't know why. Route cooking right now. Already ate. What did you have to eat? Pasta with chicken. You'll be very surprised. What are you cooking, Shade Hunter?
Where's your hustle?
So until Shade Hunter answers, let me just tell you, like this is the middle of the day, and on the middle of the day we get like a let's say an NPC fight in which we can get some rewards. So this one gives us 1 XP, a random card or a skill, we'll get to that later, and free gold. I believe I'll want to fight this because I know it has an item that gives us a lot of shield. And it's basically auto battler. I would really like this one, the silk scarf, if we're going for the spiky shield build, because when we sell another non-weapon item, this gains 4 shield. But we didn't get it, obviously we didn't get it. We'll just continuing on from yesterday with our luck in Balato. Scrap. When you sell this, your leftmost shield item gains 3 gold. So we don't have any more space on the board here. So I guess I'll just put it in the stash. This is our stash. And we can sell it from here. And this one now shields for 13. Yeah. Honestly, pasta is just great, man. Like, don't know what to eat? Pasta. Always works. Pasta is life, yeah. 2. So let's see what we have here. This little guy sells small items. I find a strange mushroom in the green heart, and I get free spare change. I think I'd rather go for small items, or we have like 4 experience left to gain a level and increase the board that we have. I know this gives us 1 XP, but yeah. So you're doing a sweet macaroni and cheese. I hope so, since you said vanilla. I guess let's go for the middle one. And what do we have? Gain a skill, gain 2 to 4 gold, and gain 1 XP. I'll grab the XP. 4 cheeses and vanilla. That sounds pretty doubtful, to be honest. See, Gnarly is a much better man than me. Dried fruits. Yeah, we also do like sweet macaroni and cheese, but it's with instead of vanilla it's sugar, and instead of dried fruits it's raisins. I guess you could call raisins dried fruits, right? Because it's dried grapes. So this guy sells items. Speaking of food, we can stop at this guy and get some food. We'll get max health, and for the treasure chest, just get a random item. I'll go to this guy.
Food is life.
See? Food is life.
Are just containers for it.
True. Very true. So let's see what options we have. 5% max health, and your shield items gain 10 shield. Your heal items gain 20 heal, and 5 regeneration. Honestly, the 5 regeneration is insane, because it goes like every second you get healed for 5, and at the beginning it's quite strong. So I think I'll go for that. And we are now at the end of day 1. So we have a fight versus another player, or better said, the ghost of another player, which we are probably going to lose. Cheese and nuts is awesome, and yes, we used dried grapes. Yeah, raisins. They're called raisins. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this one. He has a lot more damage, a lot more heals, and he also has more life. Not enough life. If the fight doesn't end quickly, then a storm comes and decides the winner, basically. We got defeat. But we did level up, so let's see what skills we get. When you buy this, gain 10 gold. Your rightmost heal item has plus 20 heal. Predetermined outcome in what way? For the fight? No, so obviously we each had the life we had when the storm hit, and the storm does progressive damage, so the player who gets killed first by the storm is the loser, basically. And in the case of a draw, the game actually gives you, as the player, the advantage. So if it's a draw, you're the winner. So let's see. When you buy this, gain 10 gold. So we would have 23 gold in total. Leftmost item has plus 8% crit chance. Rightmost heal item has plus 20 heal. I think I'll just take the gold. No worries, man. If you have any questions, please, we're not in a corporate presentation. You can ask. So let's see. This chick sells weapons. Boost your stats with tasty treats or get a heal item. I think we're interested in weapons.
But I can help you finish a fight.
Deal 15 damage. This has plus 1 max ammo for each small item you have. So ammo is like a number of charges that the item can be used, and obviously there are other items which give you max ammo and stuff, but we're not interested in that. Jabalian longbow, 40 damage, multicast 2. This has plus 1 multicast if you have more health than your enemy. I think that's pretty good. And this one, deal 20 damage. When you sell this, get 2 spare change. Yep, I'll grab that as well, and I'll actually refresh, to be honest, here. When you buy this, get a spare change. I'll buy this just because it's basically free.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
So this sells for 1, and the coin that you get from it sells for 1, and I paid 2 for it, so it's basically free. Deal 20 damage. This item's cooldown is reduced by 1% for every 2 damage it has. So, for example, if it would have like 200 damage, it would go once a second, which is quite good. Deal 5 damage. Your weapons gain plus 2 damage for the fight, multicast 2. I don't know. That seems pretty low to me. But should I buy this Atl? Also, whoever invented the name for this was diabolical.
Choosing your weapon is like
I guess living counter. Sell items, abandoned ruins in the jungle, and get a medkit heal. I think let's go for the ruins. We can gain 1 XP, 50 max health, or if you are Pygmalion, which we are, we gain 2 income. For this particular event, the jungle ruins, Pig is actually the only one that gets an extra option here. So we'll get that. Giant Mosquito, 3 gold to XP 1 card. Covetous Thief, 4 gold to XP. And this one gives 5 gold and 3 XP, but it's level 4 and we are level 2. I think I want to fight this because it has a really good item that I like. The sad thing about this game is you can't really see when you fight like NPCs what items they have. You either know them or you like keep a browser open in separately and check them out. But yeah, I know this guy has a cloak that I want, meaning this one, which says when you use the item to the right of this, haste it for 1 second. If it is a weapon, it also gains 3 damage for the fight. But let's see if we can beat him. It's gonna be rather close. I'm not gonna lie. No, we are good. We are good. Nice, we got a cloak. Let's go. Sell small and medium items, buys your large items at +3 value. Find an abandoned chest or get a small non-weapon item. I guess let's go for this one. It really insists with this weapon. Fine, you in game, I'll buy it. And I'll actually reload here. Deal 5 damage. When you heal, this gains 3 damage for the 5. We don't have any heal, so we don't want that. When you sell this, gets per change equal to its value. At the start of each hour, spend 2 gold to gain 1 value. No. Delay damage. No. We are good, thank you. Gain 2 regeneration equal to your level. We could hit at this guy again to gain a bit more regen and health. And this guy sells bronze tier neutral items. Let's go for this one. Maybe we'll find another cloak, because this guy sells the cloak as well. We didn't, but there are some good items here, like rocket boots. Haste adjacent items for 1 second. And it has another effect on it. When you sell this, your leftmost haste item gains +1 haste. +1 second of haste. So I will buy that. And I'll sell some of this, because we don't need everything. And if we put this here, you see it hastes for 1 second. But if we sell this, it now hastes for 2 seconds. Which is pretty nice. Now the question is, how will we go into the fight? I think something like this should work. Let's see what else is here. This guy mostly has like items that you can buy and then sell to gain some advantage on your weapons. So for example, this one you can sell it and your weapons gain 3 damage. When you slow, deal 4 damage. When you sell this, your leftmost item gains 5% crit chance. When you sell this, your item gains 1% crit chance. I think this is the only decent one here that's left. When you sell this, reduce your items cooldown by 2%. Cooldown is quite important in this game, so. And I will also reroll maybe for the cloak. No. So when you get like an item of the same tier, it upgrades into the next tier. So this is bronze. If we would get a bronze cloak, it would upgrade into silver and make the... Basically its stats better. I think it hastes for an additional second and it gains... weapons gain +6 damage for the fight. But instead... Let's buy this. When I sell it, I reduce the item of my leftmost item cooldown by 3%. This one gives us +20 max health. We can. So let's sell these. When you sell this, your leftmost weapon gains 5 damage, 4 damage. I'll buy this. And let's go forward. I will sell this for a bit of extra damage here. And I really believe we will lose this. We will lose this as well. But let's see. Yeah, he has like 75 more HP than me. And a lot of heals. He doesn't have a lot of damage though. I think it will come down to the storm again. And he'll basically just... I don't know, because the cloak gives this like 6 damage. And haste. Maybe we have a chance here. Very nice. We won. Let's see what we get for this level up. 7 gold for each property you have, including stash. We don't have any. 2 gold and a bronze tier loot item. Not interested. And a bronze tier item. I guess let's grab that. This chick sells non-weapon items. What could we get that's interesting for us? Not that much. Chocolate bars and 3 bronze tier chocolate bars. Chocolate bars basically raise your HP. But this one gives us 5 instead of 3, so let's go with that. I think bronze ones raise your HP by 20 HP each. This one 30 and this one 40 or something like that. But this costs 10 gold, so I'll just go for the free ones. Who doesn't like free chocolate? Ten HP each. And let's try to find some more items. Weights. Get it, weights, because he's a buffed pig. Your weapons gain plus 15 damage and your heal items gain plus 15 heal for the fight. At the start of each hour this gains 1 value, so this is basically an investment. Heal 2 and When this triggers, it permanently gains 2 heal. And we have 10 gold. I don't know what to say. I think I'll buy the weights and pass.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
This guy is basically a potion nerd. Rogue scrapper. Let's try the middle one. It will be a bit of a tougher fight, but let's see if we win. Get an extra gold. Easy peasy.
It's all about motivation.
Deal 10 damage when you shield. This gains 5 damage for the fight. That's pretty meh. Get a small weapon. Get gumballs. Sell medium and large items. Buys your small items at +1 value. We could go there and sell like these 3 items. Let's see what this guy has.
Small things?
Shield 30. Adjacent toys have +1 multicast. This is a toy. And that's about it. We also don't have that much money. So I guess... I don't know. What do you think, chat? Should we reroll here? We'll be left with 6 gold. And most silver items cost 8 if they're medium size. This is a medium size. And 12 if they're large. I don't think we should spend the money on the reroll. On the other hand, after the next hour we'll have a fight. And I'm not sure we are going to win that. Let's do it like this for now and just pass. Heal and regeneration items, abandon chest, and get a small heal item. I guess let's go for heal and regeneration.
I love everyone.
Bushel. Heal 40. When you shield, charge this 1 second. Heal 10. This has +1 multicast for each property you have. The game is kind of pushing us into heal. Well, I did click on the vendor which says sells heals and regeneration items, but yeah, I think the game is pushing us a bit into healing. We still have the yo-yo, which is good. I don't think we need this anymore. And let's see what we can do. We're gonna fight a dually. What can we do here? We could like do this. Let's give it a shot. Why not?
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
He's ahead of me on level. He's level 4, I'm level 3. And he's playing burn, which is not good. Yeah, we're cooked. Literally cooked. Upgrades a bronze tier item. Yes, I will grab that. And I will upgrade the cloak. I remember it did like 2 seconds haste and 3 damage. So now it does 3 seconds haste and 5 damage, which is pretty good. Let's put this here, I guess. And let's see, you find an abandoned chest, gain 4 gold, medium and large items, buys your small items at +1 value. Yeah,
I mean,
let's do
welcome to my
that.
business.
Hogwash. Heal equal to 4% of your max health every 4 seconds. When you heal, gain +10 max health for the fight. I don't know, it's pretty interesting, but I really don't know. Yeah, it's the graphics are really cool. Yeah, it's like a modern Hearthstone, let's say. And the images themselves are quite flavorful, let's say, because this, for example, is a big item. You can see it like in the top right corner, and it's a hogwash, so pretty flavorful, I would say. Pooping the food is the same way. But I'm not sure I want this. I think I'll just refresh. No, not really. There's not really any lore behind it. The guy who basically, this game is in development for a very long time now, and if you ever watched or played Hearthstone, this game was basically developed from the idea of Reynad, which used to be a Hearthstone streamer and competitioner and so on. But no lore, as far as I know from it. I will surely want this ATM. Because first of all, it's a property, which is good. Shield equal to 1 time your income, so 7 shield, but that doesn't matter. But when I buy this, I gain 1 income, so money is good.
I made a sale.
And if we sell these for 2, and let's sell this instead of the yo-yo, we can buy this. When you sell a small item, permanently gain +10 max health, and it heals equal to 5% of your max health. We're basically interested in the +10 max health when we sell a small item. We can't right now because we're kind of poor, but maybe in the future. So I guess we can let this go for a bit, and we could probably keep it like that and try to get the yo-yo going. Yeah, I think that's better. So let's sell this as well. Let's see. Sell small items. You can travel almost anywhere, infinite rerolls, and get a cinders, which does plus burn. We don't have any plus burn items. We're kind of poor. We don't want to go to the small item shop. So I guess let's go here. Sells non-weapon items. There are some merchants which have free stuff for you. So I guess I can reroll once. It's 1 gold. This is not a dude, but I'll enter his shop anyway. Yeah. I mean, we could buy this instead of the yo-yo. So when you heal, this gains 3 damage for the fight. So every 4 seconds this gains 12 damage, and an additional 5 from this. Until it hits, it's like 40 damage, but that's quite low, to be honest.
Happy to make a sale.
I'll buy it anyway so I can sell it and get 10 health. Let's go. Outlands Dervish, 4 gold to XP. Actually, all of them from that one are basically the same. This guy will be always at your level. This is 1 level higher but gives you 1 extra gold. This is 2 levels higher and it gives you 2 extra gold and 1 extra XP. But it's quite difficult to beat. So I guess I'll try the middle one. I'm not sure I will beat him, but let's go.
Pelago belongs to us now.
And the yo-yo should definitely keep growing in damage. It's definitely not going fast enough, but it should be fine.
Lads will never let me forget this.
Reload the item to the right of this to ammo. So this is actually, it's nice because from the NPCs you can get items from every hero. So as you can see here on the right of Powder Flask, there is actually the symbol for Vanessa, the other character. Gain 1 additional XP, gumballs, and sell weapons. I think I'll go for the 1 additional XP. We need 3 more to get a level. And if we choose this, we're basically getting 2 and 1 more from the last part of the day, and then there is the fight. Sells medium items. Let's sell this first of all. Gain free spare change or mountain pass. I guess mountain pass, because I can pay 1 to gain 2 income, so I'll do that. And we reached level 5, so this chick teaches us silver tier skills. Let's see what she has.
I can help you, but you have to trust me.
If you have exactly 1 weapon, your shield items have 10 plus shield. Well, that's pretty good because we do have 1 weapon, but we don't really have that many shield items to support it. When you use a tool, heal 10. This is the only tool we have. And if you have exactly 1 weapon, your shield items have plus 10 shield. So I read this first. I don't know why I figured I read this first, but I think I read this first. Yeah, the first one actually is the first time you use a large item each fight, adjacent items gain 15% crit chance. We don't have any large items. So I guess this is the only one, or we can reroll and hope for a better one. What do you guys think? I think we should reroll here, right? Thoughts? You're just saying yes. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully we get something better. This is quite good. When you visit a merchant, permanently gain 25 max health. First time you use a large item each fight, freeze 1 item. And when you use a property, adjacent items gain 5% crit chance for the fight. And this is a property. So we could get some crit chance on this guy. Max health or this? I think it has to be this. Because health carries you until a point, but
To really self-reflect, you have to get
yeah, I think I'm gonna grab this.
today. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it's each time you visit a merchant. But now when we use this, which is every 3 seconds, these two items get 5% crit chance. That's pretty good. Still, we won't win against this guy, but it's pretty good.
Warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians. My people believe in peace. Boring!
I don't know actually. Maybe there's a chance. I think we need to do a little bit more damage because this does damage based on the guy's shield. Nope, not enough. Yeah, so when I used to actually climb the ladder for this game, I did it with Pig, and I basically had in my last round I basically had 20k 40k HP. So if you put that into context, 25 HP it's not gonna break the bank.
Few
I think we
warriors
need some
buy
items.
weapons, and you might.
When you heal, this gains 10 damage for the fight. Could be pretty good. But we should buy this hatchet. We spend 2 gold,
More stories, then come back and tell
sell for 2 gold, and gain 20 max health from this. I don't think I'll buy this, but I will refresh. I will buy this
Make me proud.
and sell it. So I basically spent 1 gold to get an HP. And I can buy this for 8 and sell for 4. But I'll actually sell for 6 because I also get to spare change in it.
you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
And I'll also get 20 HP for that. But I know, I think this build is pretty underwhelming so far, to be honest. So, at least if I'm losing, I'm gonna invest into getting some more money. And try to, like, change my build entirely at a certain point. I don't trust myself to fight this guy, so... Let's fight the saber tooth. It's not going to beat us. There is no chance it beats us, but... yeah. Maybe a diamond pelt would be good. We get a diamond shiny fang. Is this better than the yo-yo? It does have +1 multicast. I think this is better than the yo-yo. My heal? What do you mean by that? That it was going up and critting? Sells health, toughness, and shield items. Work at the docks to earn some coin and gain 2 income. Yeah, this game gets pretty crazy towards like the end fights. Considering the build we have right now,
Is this
we
life balance?
are not gonna get there, but it can get pretty insane in the end fights. Like um, I don't know, do 1,000 bird damage and so on in like 2 seconds of the fight. So I guess let's invest in ourselves, chat. Yeah, that's important in life, to invest in yourself. Let's go for this guy.
I mean, a customer.
At the start of each day, get free chocolate bars or spare changes. I think I'll buy this because we have this, and when you sell a small item, we gain 10 max HP. So this basically gets us 40 max HP at the start of each day.
I get it. You're busy.
And then I'll buy these two as well, so I can sell them. And I'll sell the yo-yo as well. Ooh, we leveled up, level 6. We can gain 10% max health, which is 123. Silver tier item or 2 gold and a silver lot item. I think I'll go for the max health, because the build is pretty bad, and if anything will save me and this fight is gonna be max health. I don't want to see a dually. This is kind of bad as well.
Big for you to steal.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
When you use another aquatic or ammo item, this gains 25 damage. It will grow pretty fast.
You've got talent.
We
You should
did
put
it.
toward nobler use.
Our build is very bad. That guy's build, Jesus. Jesus. We do have a lot of money because we invested. We got 17 gold now, so that's nice. So let's see what these do. This guy sells skill upgrades. Lose 1 income and gain 6 gold. No thank you. And sell property items. I would be interested in property items.
Sent on you, friend.
Heal equal to 4 times 4 heal times the value of your items. I think it's meant to say. This one we've seen before, and this one which I'm going to buy is your weapons gain damage equal to this item's value for the fight. But more importantly, when you buy a weapon, this gains 1 value and you gain 20 max health. So I am going to buy that.
Overstocked.
This thing gave us free spare change and sold them, gain max health.
Today I'm the seller.
It's very synergy heavy, this game. But like I said, I think the game kind of does a bad job at explaining the synergies and so on. Which, I don't know, I kind of like, kind of hate, because for example, I very much like, as an example, Elden Ring for a game, because it lets you explore and lets you discover things on your own. So I like this game as well from that perspective. But being such a synergistic game, I think a little bit more information would be quite nice. Also, our stash is getting kind of full. Cinders. I guess let's go to this guy.
We can
When you sell this, get free spare change, which will sell for 6 gold. Or we could buy this, which is heal equal to this item's value. And when you use another item, this gains heal equal to the value of that item for the fight. At the start of each hour, this gains +1 value. We'll have to let one of these go to buy it. I guess we could try to make it work, like sell this. It's also 17 gold, so that helps a bit. And just buy the vineyard. We get another multicast for this because we have 2 properties. And we do not do any damage at all. I think this is the way to put them. Because we have this with when you use a property, adjacent items gain 5% crit chance. So this is a property and this is a property. And so this will get 10% and this will get 5% from this one. The question now is, how do we do damage shot? How do we actually kill things? Answer is, we don't. We let the storm kill. So this will take a while. How's the pasta?
Believe you'll win, and you'll win. But guess I've been winning too much.
Yeah, he does damage, but it's just not enough. In the oven. Ooh. That's nice. I think I need to let one of these go because I don't have that much space. What do you mean? With the... what the hell just happened? I think I need to let one of these go. And I think I'll let this go and this go at the same time, and I'll keep the pig gym. It's not a stalemate, so I think I explained this before, but the storm basically does damage over time, and it does incremental damage over time, and the first player to die to the storm loses, basically. So our plan right now in this moment is get to the storm and don't die to the storm. If we can do that, we're in good shape.
This is talking fast.
The first time you die each fight, heal 25% of your health, and your heal items have +1 multicast. Listen, don't die. It's a good plan. You can apply it in every part of your life. Let's give it a shot, I guess.
This money. What should I do with it?
Ah, Of course, we get another lemonade stand, which is better than the one we had. I'm not interested now. Yep, just don't die. Easy peasy.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
I'll buy this for the heal.
Feel our energies resonate.
Upgrade a silver or lower tier item and teach us silver skills. I think I want to upgrade a silver. And I'm undecided between the weight and vineyard. Yep. That's what I heard at least. Living is good, dying not so much. I don't know about you, but I've never heard a dead person tell me it's good. So weights, this increases our heal per item basically, which is why I have it here. And also when I overheal, so when you're at full life and you gain a little bit more heal than the life you have, this charges for 1 second. So I think I'll upgrade the weights here.
Moving up in the world.
And I'll leave vineyard for later.
You do.
Let's see if we can reach the storm.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Unsure. Probably not.
Land legs make you
Nope.
predictable. You move in straight lines.
So, what did we learn? That guy sucks. This guy, luxury tents. Yeah. It's kind of a, how should I call it? A rock, paper, scissor situation. Because if you play someone against someone that plays a poison build, for example, healing is quite good because it heals the poison and you actually get some heals. If you play like shield and the other guy plays poison, you're kind of screwed because poison ignores shield. It goes directly after your life.
Ready when you are,
So
guy.
it's kind of a rock, paper, scissor thing. This is really bad. That is really bad.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Belt. You have plus 50% max health. Shield 20, heal equal to your shield. We're not really going for a shield build, but
If it's not
I guess I'll buy the belt.
I want you to be happy.
Is reduced by 5 for each adjacent large item. So it would be 7 seconds. Or 2 seconds if I would put it between these two. But that's very little heal. You know what? Let's try it. It's a trial run anyway, so.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that. I
would never debase my
Let's see some small items maybe. Why didn't you guys tell me that I'm that poor? I have 1 gold.
neither wealthy nor wise.
I don't have anywhere to be here. So technically this should go every 2 seconds. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably win this fight, but so you can see now the storm that's coming, and it does progressive damage, like we did win it, but it's not working out at all.
Nice person. Maybe too nice.
Make
So I think we need to modify it further. Yeah, I guess let's buy this.
this experience today.
Maybe like this. Yeah, without the storm, yeah, of course. The basically the poison with the add up, and I'd be as good as dead. This is quite nice. Equal to 5% of your max health. Permanently gain 5 max health. So what would 5% be? It would be like 120. So it's actually more than this, and it has a lower cooldown as well. So goodbye. Welcome.
This stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
And we level up. Teach us heal and regeneration skills. Yeah, sure.
Learn to regenerate if you don't have any wounds.
When you crit, your heal items gain plus 10 health for the fight. While your enemy has more health than you, your heal items have their cooldowns reduced by 5. Your leftmost heal item has 45 heal. No, I think this one when you crit. Because we still have this one to give crit to this guy. So if it keeps on critting, then that will be good. But yeah, I think this is
Boring. I should warn
for sure a loss.
not like other Jabarians.
This guy has a build pretty similar to me, to be honest. Only better. He's basically getting shield and I'm not. And that will be the difference. I mean, he would have beaten me even without a shield.
Potential. I bet I'll see you again.
So when you lose all prestige, basically you would be out of the game. But the game gives you a last chance and you can choose a free diamond tier item, a random enchantment location, or 20 gold and 5 XP. I think we need the free diamond item, to be honest. And they're bad. You have increased max health equal to 20 times this item's value. No. Although, maybe there is a build on which we can go even now. Let's see if we find it. So we'll be interested to finding weapons,
Crazy place, right?
and more specifically a cane weapon. Deal 1 damage, double this item's damage for the fight. I think it will take a bit for us to deal like 3000 damage with this. So no thank you.
As long as we get to hang out.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Deal damage equal to this item's value. When you sell an item, this gains 1 value. No. When you win a fight with stained glass window in play, your properties in play gain 6 value. We're not going for that really, so I guess ATM just to get some income, but we can just buy it and sell it for half the price and we keep the income. Hopefully we can beat this guy. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure we can. Although he doesn't do that much of a damage.
I didn't think this was possible.
It wasn't that far away. It really wasn't that far away. Your heal items have plus 10 crit chance. Well, thank you. Get a heal item, sell non-weapon items, and sell skills upgrades. Well, we're interested in weapons right now, but I guess get a heal item. Let's sell this too. Buy this. And we didn't get any heal items, but I meant weapons, not heal items. Yeah, I think this this run is over. Yeah. This guy is level 8. I'm actually above him in level, but my build basically does nothing. He has a better belt. He has this thing which hastes a non-weapon item for 2 seconds. And he also has like 1600 HP above us. I think we'll die from this storm. No. Yeah. Dunzo.
Losing is a lesson. Gotta stop saying that.
Unfortunate journey. I think let's do one with each character, and then we can figure out and which one we want to play ranked with. How does that sound? Yeah, GG,
No
GG.
kings, no masters. But you do need a captain.
Let's go for the pirate lady. Yep. All in. It was yesterday's stream, the poker one. So let's see what we have for this one. Grenade, 100 damage, crit chance 25%, 1 ammo. So basically use it once and that's it. That's how grenades basically work everywhere. Coral armor. Oh. When you buy another aquatic item, this gains 10 shield, which is pretty good. Star chart. Adjacent items have plus 15% crit chance. Adjacent items have their cooldowns reduced by 15%. Decent. And catfish. Poison 4, and when this gains haste, it gains 2 additional poison for the fight. So yeah, I think I'm gonna grab this. The chocolate bars, which get our HP up, strange mushrooms, but people always told me like, don't do strange mushrooms. And sells medium items. I think I'll go for the medium items just to get something in. And I will buy this beach ball. Haste 1 aquatic or 2 items for 2 seconds, and this is aquatic.
Oh, delivery's free.
And I'll also buy this cutlass. So it has to,
Really gonna
for another item to get it haste. It just doesn't get hasted on its own. So for example, now we have the beach ball, which hastes an aquatic or 2 item. And I don't think it matters here what we do, but I guess let's go for this guy, Pyro. Against this guy, you would win even if you'd have nothing on board. So it would have been pretty shameful to lose that, considering that. Get a poison item. What do you think, chat? Are we going all in on poison? You know, it's in Magic, for example, when you draft in Magic the Gathering, they say you shouldn't pick something from the start and force it. And I always like doing that, so I guess let's go for poison, and people are happy for poison. Jellyfish, poison 1. When you use an adjacent aquatic item, this gains haste for 1 second. Great. And I guess we can put this here and put this as here. Get a haste item, an abandoned chest, or small and medium items. I think a haste item. Let's see what we get. So we have a bronze beach ball, we get a bronze beach ball, it's combining them into a silver one, which is... Let's see, against Mr. 144.
It makes this more fun.
How's your throat, Florin? Because I didn't get the chance to ask you. Basically, poison is insane because it sticks on you and it does that damage every second. Was okay, just one. And how many trouts do you need in your life? At least so. I can't argue with that. It was with salad, trout and salad. I think you mean like side by side, right? Not combined into one big bowl, right? Yeah. So let's see. Sell items, get an item or mountain pass. It's for example for Pig, our previous character, it was quite easy to get income because he also has a lot of items that provide income, right? He has the ATM and so on and so on, and he has special events that give you income. For Vanessa, we don't really have many ways of getting income. Mountain Pass is one of the few ones, so I can't pass that up. And I'll pay 1 gold for 2 income. Let's see what bronze skills we get. Leftmost item has plus 8% crit chance, plus 20 shield, or all items plus 4%. I'd rather get something with poison if possible. But I think I'll take 10 gold and it will let us shop a bit better. One income is kind of low, so I'll go to this guy. I mean, I can buy this and sell it for 10 max health. And I guess I'll reroll here, to be honest. Wow. Look, you can buy a bar of gold for 5 and sell it for 5. Yay. Deal of the day, yeah. There are certain things that increase the value of the items that you have, or for example, a vendor that only sells big items will buy small items at 1+. What do you think? Will you get lucky again with Covetous Thief, so you can get the cloak? Or better said, will we beat it? I think in the long run we have this. Yeah. But I'm willing to bet we're not going to get the cloak. As predicted. 4 XP needed for level. I guess let's see what small items we can get. Seashell, shield 10 for each aquatic item you have. Decent. I'll also buy this and I'll show you in a bit what it does. And this has, when you use an aquatic item, this gains +5 heal for the fight. Yes. And I'll put these two. Like here and here, and this should be good. And we have like another outcome if things don't work out. If we would have gotten the cloak, basically, if you can just picture, imagine with your mind eye the cloak here and this guy here, because obviously you would put a silencer on a cutlass, right? That's what you do, right? It gives damage to the weapon to the left of it, and it reduces the cooldown of it by a lot. It's 15% now when it's bronze, but as you level it up, it does more and more. So yeah, it would have been pretty good, but maybe we'll get a cloak later. Find abandoned ruins in the jungle. So remember when we played Pig, that this thing with the abandoned ruins had a +2 income that we could take? For Vanessa, it's a small item. Just don't strain it too much. It tends to do that. Don't strain it too much. So should we go for a small item, 1 XP or 50 max HP? What do you think, chat? I'll let you guys pick this. With 3 people saying one thing, we don't need a poll for votes, so I'll let you pick which one. 1 XP, 50 max health, or gain a small item. We have a 1 XP, 1 small item, and I think the poll will be a tie between between you two guys. So who should decide besides myself? I don't know. Let me flip a coin. Shade Hunter, your heads? It was heads. 1 XP.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Let's see how we fare here. If we lose, at least we shouldn't lose that bad. But I think we should win this. This guy is all armor, and we're poison, so he shouldn't really stand that much of a chance. Especially if the beach ball hits what it should hit, meaning the catfish. Please, beach ball, catfish. Not once did it hit the catfish. What can you say? Bronze tier weapon, bronze tier item, 2 gold and a bronze tier loot item. I think let's get an item. And that's a sell. We don't need that. Get a small burn item, gumballs, or medium items. I don't really like gumballs. Yeah, it's a random chance, right? So it hasted basically 2 items every time out of these 5, because they're all aquatic, and I think it triggered about 7 times, and it never hit the catfish with the haste. Never. I think it hit it once towards the end of the fight, and that's it.
But can we get moving?
Insane. So you're saying about gumballs. You basically get one of 3 gumballs, and they basically raise your heal, shield, and damage, I believe. But I think they're kind of meh. So the thing with the poison, there is no max cap. Like if this gets hasted 600 times, it will have 1204 poison. It's no max cap.
Unbearably slow.
So I guess let's go for medium items.
I want what's right for you.
Life preserver. Maybe I need this. Shield 10. The first time you die each fight, heal 200. Figurehead. Aquatics items to the left of this have their cooldowns reduced by 10%. Weapons to the right of this have plus 25 damage. I'll buy it
Just toss that on
and
my
put it
right,
here.
and I'll trot it to your door.
We can't really afford anything else. It is. Yeah. You can also call it a coat hanger or however you'd like to call it. I haven't touched it in 2 years. And I never knew exactly how to play it. No. Tell you what, when I get to 100 viewers, because I think 100 followers, not viewers, because I think that will take some time, I'll play the Harry Potter theme song. How about that? That should give me like a good few months to learn it. Like a basic version of Harry Potter theme song. Actually, I think it's called Hagrid's song. The most known song from Harry Potter. I did want to play it. I still want to play it, but
You know we're on an important mission, right?
I just
Overthrowing
don't have
tyrants,
time
liberation
for
and
it anymore. Especially with this going on and other stuff in my life, it's just not a priority for me at the moment, and it hasn't been for a while. I've been paying for lessons on what was it? I think piano, which is quite an expensive site to be paying lessons to, and I barely did any of it for a year, so I'm not gonna do that again. I'll maybe in the future I'll ask
Maybe they ate some
someone to teach me. Maybe you learn and you'll teach me. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's fight this dweeb
To defeat you.
with a teacher, proper woman. Or what does proper woman mean? Does she have like a stick and hit your fingers when you touch the wrong key?
Please, don't tell Master about this.
With hands and mouth and all that jazz. So you wish? Okay. So you're saying that she's not only giving you piano lessons, she's also giving you singing lessons. She hits your stick. I think you pushed the pedal a bit too far.
Come on in.
Let's try to buy some items. I kind of want that. I kind of really want that.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Yes, exactly. That was the joke. The sustained pedal, yes. Now can you tell me what the other two pedals
Waiting
do?
to be filled.
Because I swear, everyone who knows a little bit of piano, not a lot, doesn't know. Let's upgrade the silencer. Just to have something for the future.
I may be young for a
The
captain,
other
but I've
two
seen
pedals.
worse storms.
What do the other two pedals do? Yeah, this seems like a loss. Maybe, maybe. No, it's a loss. Maybe. Am I doing it? No, I am not. Yeah, one does cut off. And I believe the third one is for volume. But don't quote me on that. Don't quote me. I may be speaking out of my ass. I think we're pretty poor right now, so let's buy some chocolates to get some max health. And I
Take
guess some medium
your time.
items.
I'm pretty laid back.
Gears, what are you singing on, man? A car? It's okay. You have an automatic piano, let's say. You only have two pedals. Haste a non-weapon item for 2 seconds. When you use another non-weapon item, charge this 1 second. I mean, that's pretty good, but I don't have money for it. So I guess I'll just buy this instead. And this does, when you use an adjacent non-weapon item, this gains 10 shield for the fight. So I guess... put it like this.
Another fool with too much gold.
Is that macaroni still in the oven?
The bazaar has not softened you.
Yay, we beat the NPCs. Get a small weapon, an abandoned chest, and sell items. A bit burned. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the blame for it if you want. No problem with that.
People first? Rough.
Let's see if we can find something useful. When you crit haste one item for 1 second, adjacent items have plus 15% crit chance. once again. That's fine. I would like to buy this, but I don't have the money for it. I guess just get one of these that improves our heal item.
Ah, place to store the rest of the
And
tyrant's
let's
gold.
see. When you poison, your weapons gain 5 damage for the fight, which is good. We have poison. We don't have any weapons. If you have 4 or fewer items, your items have plus 5% crit chance. No. When you crit, your shield items gain 5 shield for the fight. No. Well. It feels really bad to leave the encounter without taking a free skill. I mean, I guess I can take a free skill.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Palladium.
This game
Go ahead,
changed
underestimate me.
a lot
Makes this
in the
one
last
fun.
patch. It's the idea of it is that you know how other car games have rotation of the sets, basically, like MTG rotates sets out and so on. Hearthstone does the same with its thingies. The plan for this is to never rotate stuff out and just build on what is there
Fall
indefinitely.
like a boulder.
So when
Slowly.
a patch hits, when a big patch hits, it completely changes the meta game of everything, and you are kind of lost in the dark, let's say. Weapons, fight a monster. Let's try to fight a monster. Maybe we can recoup a bit. Will we win this? Yeah, I think we will. I'm not sure anymore. Well, at least we got like 3 gold from the fight. That was pretty bad.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I guess let's refresh once.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say.
I'll make this gold, and I guess I'll do this. Or
Which dueling academy did you attend, huh?
by the way, guys, what's your favorite commercial, like, candy? Not candy bar, just candy. But commercial.
But I read the art of the duel.
Candy was maybe a bit of a higher term, let's say. I basically wanted to reach the discussion of how much I love Skittles. I think, like, if you'd give me 5 pounds of Skittles, I could easily eat 5 pounds of Skittles. 5 kilos. I don't know why I said pounds. It's not like I'm using that metric system.
Loyal to me.
But yeah, I think I could eat 5 kilos of Skittles easily. You could probably tell.
Discounts for peace.
I don't know. I don't know what to do here, to be honest. But Skittles, not the imposter ones, right? Not the yellow bag or the blue bag or anything like that. No, the red bag Skittles. Those are the only Skittles that matter.
My lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
The first 5 times you poison each fight, charge 1 burn item 1 second. I don't have any burn items. Leftmost item has plus 16% crit chance. I'd rather not. Silver tier weapon, silver tier item. I guess silver tier item. Heard they were illegal in the US. What isn't illegal in the US? No, like, I mean, there's the red bag of Skittles, not the Skittles themselves. There's the red bag of Skittles, and then they have like a yellow bag that's, I think with kind of yogurty flavors, which are supposed to be lighter in flavor. And I think there's one more bag, I think. Let me see. It's green with the crazy sours.
Move soon. I'll lead the
I think it's
myself.
yellow or blue for the yogurt ones. And so on. But yeah, there are many types of tzatziki flavor. Would be nice. I can only imagine how nice would that be.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I think we're doing a speed run of how fast you can fail a fight. I think I know you're making fun of it with the tzatziki and sausage flavors for Skittles, but I think McDonald's had at one point in its history something really disgusting. Let me check. Because I think it was something like sweet that wasn't supposed to be sweet.
Sails down, anchors up. Just waiting for your command.
I can't remember what it is, but I know there was like an item from McDonald's that was insanely weird. Mm.
I know the eastern sky is beautiful.
But I can't find it.
But can we get moving?
If you guys can find it, let me know. It was some kind of yeah, but it wasn't even like that. It was like um, something along the lines of burger with pineapple. That kind of things. Now I'm really curious to see. If I can find it. Let's continue until then. Everything McDonald's has except the apple is disgusting, but also very tasty. Hard to wrap your head around it. Yeah, no, they made it a thing. I'm pretty sure they made it a thing, and I think they had even worse stuff than that. Yeah, Hula Burger is the one with pineapple. But yeah, they've had a lot of fails. Yeah, pineapple and cheese, lovely. It sounds fucking lovely. But yeah, I think there are some good tasting items from McDonald's, and I mainly mean the fries, and that's it. Although I have to say, just the best burger you can get at McDonald's is a cheeseburger. A very simple cheeseburger. That's the best one.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Ooh, this is quite nice. The weather glass. So this says if you have another item with burn, poison, slow, or freeze, this has +1 multicast for each. It's quite a good finishing item.
Do you have to leave already?
Sadly, we don't have that many. So what do we need? We have poison. That's it. We need burn, slow, and freeze. The pineapple was a substitute for the meat. It's great. It sounds lovely. I guess I'll sell everything and
How about
just
this weather
go for it. And hopefully we can find some of the items that are interesting here. Heal equal to this item's value. No. Your aquatic items gain +6% crit chance for the fight. Still no. 24 damage. No. I mean, I guess I'll upgrade this to silver. But no other items of interest here. Let's see. We should beat a mosquito, please. We did.
As spineless as
This is actually the best item that it could give us. we could lower the cooldown of this one, so it's now 6 seconds, and if we sell this, it's 5.6. Sell small and medium items. Yes, we would really need some slow items. We don't get any. Slow and burn would be of interest. I don't know, man. Meg Lobster seems fine. Like, it doesn't seem that bad. You know, like, a lot of time ago, Lobsters was... yeah, I guess you're right. It is from McDonald's, but... a long time ago, when people didn't value lobster this much, the lobster was actually a common food for people that were not that lucky with money, and also people that were in prison. It was a meal for people that
You know
were
we're on an important
imprisoned.
mission, right? Overthrowing tyrants, liberation, and such.
Sell weapons. We are not interested in that. Gain regeneration equal to your level 6. Let's upgrade the weather glass.
Now this will inspire the crew.
1900s?
My fight is
Yeah, around that I think. I think a bit like 1940s, something like that. Looks bad. It is bad. Yeah. Let's try to get a free item.
This is why I wear
I
red,
should have gotten
so
the
the crew
hook. It
won't
had
see
slow. I guess get some free chocolates. Haste, slow, and cooldown. This is quite good. So let's try and get it. And I think we will remove the jellyfish from here and do this. And this now has ×3. And this also does haste. So that's pretty good. But we still need the slow item. So maybe when your enemy uses an item, slow it for 1 second. Yeah, my only problem with this is that it's a medium-sized item. Like, I would like to remove the seaweed or maybe the seashell to get the slow item in, but I don't want to remove both of them. So this will do for now. I don't know, it's funny because you get quite interesting information randomly, let's say in our time of living, that you don't have found out in other ways. For example, I went to get a fresh cut today, and I asked my barber what do those poles that are outside barber shops everywhere represent, because I was kind of a wise guy, let's say, because I've heard this thing a few days ago and it stuck in my head. You know those poles like with white, red and blue that spin around? So basically in the past, in the long past, those poles, each color of it would represent what that person can do for you. And in the past, barbers were not only cutting hair, but they would also, for example, if you break your arm, they would put it back. in its place, and they would basically act as dentists as well. So the white in it, people would have one of those poles outside, and the pole had white in it if that guy also did teeth and bones. They had red for things that were blood related, for example transfusions and what they used to do in that time with leeches and so on. And blue was for the just haircuts and styling. That's it. So that's what the signification of that pole is, which I find pretty insane and nice to know. Haste item. Do you guys think we can get another beach ball here? It would be really helpful if this guy gives us another beach ball. No. Tough luck. Small items, monster skills, and regeneration. I think small items, and we look for something that slows. Are you okay there? Why did you get timed out for 1 second? What did you say? Well, you can't tell me. Really? No space after dot? That's why you got timed out for a second? This has freeze. I guess I'll take it.
Diamonds come in small boxes.
And I'll put it here. Ah. Okay. Yeah. The links are not allowed yet, and yeah, it's probably that it what you put a link. Let's get some burn skills. Leftmost burn item has +6 burn. Burn items has +4 burn. When you use your leftmost item, burn 2. So basically, if we get this and get +6 burn on this, it's actually +24 because half it's ×4 multicast. So let's do that. Yeah, I don't really plan on keeping the settings as they are now forever, but since I'm starting out, right, I'm not really accustomed to everything, so I'd rather have a little bit more protection than let people do anything. And for example, imagine yesterday was my first stream and I had a literal bot in chat that would offer views. So first stream, first ban, which is insane. Anyway, we lost, but that is nothing new, I guess. And I guess let's go for a dually, and then I think we will have another run in us, and you guys can pick the character that will do the ranked with. I do have the coinage required for ranked as well, so this was quite good for me as well, because I get to see again what how the things changed in the game and so on. So Dolly is a bit more special in the start. You don't really choose an item, you choose a core for it. And they all do obviously different things. This one does 20 shield, and shield items to the right of this gain 10 shield for the fight. But when you use any item to the left of this gets charged 1 second. This does 20 damage. Does it get poisoned? My runs get poisoned, man. Critical core. Deal 20 damage. This and items to the right of this have plus 15% crit chance, which is good. When you use any item to the left of this, charge this 1 second. When you crit with any item, charge this 1 second. So again, pretty good. And this one, which is named the core. Hey Bogdan, welcome, welcome. This one does 30 damage, and we charge all items to the right of this for 1 second. But when we use any items to the left of this, we charge this 1 second. So you got here just in time. We are doing 2 runs. The other one more run, I mean, at least. The other 2 runs went great. We won both of them, if you can believe it. 10 wins straight for each of them. Right, chat? But yeah, I don't know what to pick here. I think Critical Core is the best one here. I know the best core for Dooley is... yeah, blasted through. We blasted through enemies. It was incredible. I think the best core for Dooley is the one for friends, because he has a build that is with a lot of friends in it, basically. But I think this is the second best one. I'm not sure though. So let's see. Now we get to choose something. Since we are so few viewers, Bogdan, I know you're very interested in the game as well. Do you want me for a day, which is a cycle to go a little bit more in depth on the explanation so you understand better what is going on? Or just give you a quick rundown of things? Obviously, I wouldn't do this if we are 700. Okay. It's not that complicated. It's basically an auto battler. So let's see. This guy sells small and large items, buys your medium items at +2 value, maybe. Find the strange mushrooms. Don't do mushrooms. Get free spare change. By the way, I know you are one of the people that told me about the mic, if I'm not mistaken. Is it better today? Let me know. So I guess let's do this guy with sell small and large items. We probably don't want to see large. Although this is not bad to take, it's just that we don't have any space for it. Mm. 10 damage, 10 damage. Hey, what do you mean watching him lose? We didn't lose once. Not once. Twice maybe, yes, twice maybe. Once, never. Never lose once. like Day9 likes to say, I think I have make a mistake. For this guy, it's actually better to not have anything here, because he has this skill like when you slow, a weapon gains 5 damage for the fight. So if I wouldn't have anything, it wouldn't slow anything, and it wouldn't gain damage. We got the Long John. So this does 40 damage, and when I win a fight with it in play, it gains an additional 40 damage. To be fair, I won most of my NPC fights, right? At least. Long John, yes. How would you pronounce this? Please say it in writing. How would you pronounce Long John? Of course, yes. Long John. What did I say? 20 max health per level, but we're level 1, so this sucks. So I guess I'll go this and gain 2 gold and 1 XP, or small or medium item, 2 gold and 1 XP.
Now this is health food. Literally.
So let's see what these do. 5% max health, shield items gain 10, heal items get 20 heal, 5 regeneration. 5 regeneration is great. If you're interested in Long Johnson, I believe Shade Hunter has a piano teacher interested in that. This is for sure a win. I'm certain of it. Let me just get a winner message on the other tab, and I'll
No ball.
put it over the defeat. See, she hits you on the stick. Nice lady. 5 out of 7 would recommend.
Don't let my youth worry. The guys who trained me were very old.
Burn. We can choose a skill now since we leveled up, and I think we're gonna choose this one.
Half my life mastering that technique. So like 9 years.
This item is very good if you get it at the start, because the items that you get at the start are silver. That was a very mean comment. I will read it soon. Let me just finish explaining this. So if you get this at the start and it's silver, it's quite good. But if you miss like 2-3 fights with it, it's such a dead item. And Bogdan says, so when you lose, you level up. Got it, you must be high level. Yes, I am the highest level in the game. Get a small non-weapon item. Sell small and large items. Buys your medium items at +2 value. We've looked at this before. And this one you find abandoned ruins in the jungle. So for Pig we had 2 income. Here for Vanessa we had a small or a medium item. Anyone can take a wild guess. Maybe not Bogdan, because he doesn't know even the last 2 runs. Can someone take a guess what Dooley gets from here as an additional option? Anyone? If the answer is nothing, you are correct. Should we? He gets nothing. Nothing extra. Should we count fairness no as nothing? I don't think so. So 50 max health and 1 HP. 1 HP because we do want to be the highest levels. And Mm, don't do mushrooms. I guess let's go here. Listen, boys, I have the best investment for you today. You can get this crypto just for $2. And it has a chance to be between 0 and 5. Unlike actual crypto, this is actually a good item.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
That's a hawk to a moment, yeah. Also got a battery which charges the item to the left of this. 1 second. And maybe get blast doors. Shield 100 when your opponent uses a weapon or burn item. Charge this 2 seconds. The first time you fall below half health each fight, use this. 100 health, 20 seconds. 20 seconds is a lot of seconds. I can't count to that. Yeah, you're actually right that a robot uses batteries. Who would have guessed? It's wild, man, I swear. It's wild. Let's see. Balloon bot. Shield 20. When you use the weapon to the right of this gains 10 shield for the fight. That's not bad. Shield 50. Your shield items have plus 20% crit chance. This is a shield item. So I will take that. And I guess let's fight a mosquito. Warrior. It's funny because Reynard said, the guy who made this game basically said what his inspiration to make Warrior was, and I think it was some random dude from Power Rangers. Let me see if I can get this here. I think it was this guy. What the hell did we watch when we were kids? What is that? But yeah, this is the inspiration for this. Is his name Mark? From now on, his name is Mark. Sure, he looks like a Mark, I guess. You need that as a toy for my 3-year-old? Yeah, you know how they say, bullying them from home, so you don't have to put up with it at school and stuff. So they get used to it, I guess. Let's fight this damn mosquito. Come on, a mosquito can't beat us, right? Right. It cannot. At least that. Let's see. Sells items. Boost your stats. Get a non-weapon item. I think sell items is the play here. We can get more crypto. Who's up for more crypto? So in this game, Bogdan, it's like any other game like this. When you buy a bronze item and you already have it, it just upgrades to silver. So yes, more crypto.
Enjoy your purchase.
And now it can be between 0 and 10. So we'll actually get more money. And do I want to reroll? I think I do. When you sell a tool, this gains +1 max ammo. We're basically interested in items that have shield, that give us shield. I guess we'll take it. So this is the third run, Bogdan, that we're doing. It's basically not ranked, but after this we'll have some time for ranked as well, because we can't get lower than bronze 5. So and this is now 3 gold to sell instead of 4. Nice. Aid the convoys in navigating the dangerous mountain pass. Yes, please. Because I want to invest in the convoy. Spend 1 gold and gain 2 income. And the other options were gain 2 gold and 1 XP, gain 5 gold, or risky. Anything could happen. Listen, you never know what you get in a reroll, right? So bronze tier tool item. I don't think we're interested in that, so I'll get a bronze tier item, just a bronze tier item instead. Is the core for 1 second? Maybe. But we need to put the camera here. And let's give it a shot. This is now worth 6. We're gaining, boys. Are you ready? We're going to the moon. Grief, which is basically what the previous runs were. Grief. This looks pretty bad. Pretty bad. I lost. Why am I not gaining any level? Haste item, abandoned chest, or sells items. I think abandoned chest. I think we need the golden and the XP. Health, toughness, and shield items. Yes, please.
A customer.
A Gearnola bar. So we can upgrade our Gearnola bar and have a better Gearnola bar. The crypto is 8. Should we sell it? Boys, should we sell the crypto? You should only PvE mosquitoes? Okay. I mean, wouldn't be fun. I don't think we'll use this.
1 part sulfur, 2 parts. Was it bismuth?
If it gives us one of these 2 vials of blood, it's pretty good because when you sell this, you gain 1 XP.
I flunked again.
Can we add people that make potions? to the list of mosquitoes, please.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
Shield 75. When this or an adjacent item gains freeze, remove it. No, I think that's pretty bad.
Midsworth says I'm
Upgrade the bronze tier item, yes. Get a small tool. Get some chocolate bars.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Camp snail. I swear this game is basically just puns added into a big like bowl and thrown at the screen. Everything is either literal, very, very literal, or a pun. Nine. I think we're not holding anymore, Bogdan. I think we're selling. This we keep. I hope you aren't emotionally attached to that crypto. Ready to level up?
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
No, I think that katana is too great for us.
I paint my shit red, but I
After this run, I'll probably use Vanessa in the one, or like I said, I'll let you guys decide which character I'm losing.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with.
Freeze a small item for 2 seconds. Button 4, when you use an adjacent friend, haste this for 1 second. No. When you use an adjacent item, haste the other adjacent item for 1 second. No. No.
Oh, I didn't want to sell that anyway.
Let's try more small items, I guess. When you use the core or another ray, your weapons gain 3 damage for the fight. That would be a good switch for us to go into rays, to be honest. Maybe we could find some more.
Buddy, I've got work to do. Pretty strong. You looking for work?
Listen, we got the NPCs down. Now we just need to figure out the players. Medium items, sure.
All about moderation.
Charge this 2 seconds. So a weapon should go off 10 times for this to give me 200 shield. So if a weapon has 21 damage, why can't I crit like that on PvP? Because I don't get there. Basically, NPCs kind of let you accumulate shield and stuff, while people that ghosts of players in PvP, they actually do damage and they don't let you get to that shield, because this deals damage based on our shield, right? So if the shield is 0,
But let me know if I can help.
2 times 0, still 0. When you use the weapon to the right of this gains stay shield for the fight. I guess it's better than this.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
If you want grim and stoic, you came to the wrong sphinx.
If you have exactly one friend, reduce its and the core's cooldown by 5%. The first time you fall below half health each fight, shield equal to 2 times the amount of poison on your opponent. The first time you use a large item each fight, poison 10. Nah, I think I'll take this. And hopefully we get more rays and we can switch, like gamma ray. And everybody loves ray. This one does deal 12 damage, burn free, multicast free. Charge adjacent large items 2 seconds. I think we can basically do this and we'll have a better chance. So rays are great because they say when you use the core or another ray, this and adjacent poison items gain 1 poison for the fight, and it's the same for all of them, and I think there are 5 rays that do different stuff. Everybody loves Raymond. Odds on winning this? Here, let me type something in chat too. I mean, I wasn't far. He had like 329 HP left. And it was all due to this poison thingy. So if we can get rid of, like everything in life, if we can get rid of the shit items we have and get better new ones, that would be great. I guess get some chocolates. Maybe something haste-wise. When you slow haste one item 1 second. Poison 6, slow one item for 2 seconds. You know what, let's go crazy. Let's put this next to the core so it charges the core. And I guess this here. And let's beat someone. NPC, but beat them. Maybe. Please. At least the NPC. Not even close. Not even close. Small and large items. Yeah, we want to get more of these rays. When you use an adjacent item, haste the other adjacent item for 2 seconds.
Not what I'd call tasteful, but very well.
I guess.
I've got 4 legs because I carried.
And let's get a silver tier item. Well, this is nice. This is one of the best shield items that we could get. Obviously, we get it after we sell everything shield related. But when you use an adjacent friend, this gains 15 shield for the fight. So it would have been quite good for our previous setup, but not for this one. Sure, let's upgrade that. It now does 3, and adjacent items gain 2 poison. And we don't have any money for a reroll. But use an adjacent friend. I mean, this is a friend. The camp snail. And we have no money left. So let's continue our streak. Is it called a streak if it's losing? And this will crit first time and I will die. Calling it.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Called it.
That's a fine piece. But it could be better. I respect loyalty.
It had like 28%. 28%. We wouldn't have probably won that fight anyway, but it's the principle of the matter. Man, this build is so shit. I would at least like to have a really nice run to better showcase to you guys what this game is like in the later stages, but it's just not happening.
How do you hugelings use these things?
Bottom 5, not interested. Freeze a small item. Cool LEDs are nice. But I don't think we're going for that right now.
Fail, right? Fail.
Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. So I guess let's upgrade the core. Because we had the bronze core until like 2 minutes ago.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
When you haste, this gains 10 damage for the fight. When this gains haste, charge it 2 seconds. I would wait a bit if I were you. It's like I said, it's paid beta now, but it will basically be free in like a month or something like that. I think. I'm not exactly sure when it's coming out of beta, but I would wait a bit if I were you. But thank you. This guy... Come on. Come on. It's too much. Yeah. I was actually thinking, because I think I mentioned yesterday that useless, that I want like one or two main games that I would play, and this was one of it. Obviously, I need to catch up a bit on the recent changes that were done, and obviously need to ask people like, where do you get that streamer luck that everyone talks about?
You look like a hardy one.
But besides that, I think I like this game enough to play it on a more regular basis. This is nice. I guess I'll grab that.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
6 seconds, 4 seconds. Haste your other items for 2 seconds. When you use an adjacent item, charge this for 2 seconds, and it has 9 seconds of cooldown. What can happen? Let's see. Sell tools. Deal 75 damage when you haste, slow, freeze, burn, or poison. Charge this for 2 seconds. Deal 25 damage when you slow, charge this 1 second. Deal 12 damage, shield 12. Nothing interesting there. Adjacent weapons gain 6 damage for the fight. Adjacent shield items gain 6 shield for the fight. We don't need that. Your weapons, nope. Burn 6, nope.
Maybe you've already got what you need. No pressure here.
What do you get after you become partner? Because I think you said something in relation to what I said, but streamer luck. Okay, then I guess it's a list of long losses for like quite a while now. It will be for quite a while at least. I mean, we got to 300 poison, which is very good, but it took a very long while. So, from what I can remember in the context of this game, as it is right now, quickness is very, very important. Because if like it takes me half a minute to get to 300 poison, I'm dead until then. That's the issue. Let's see, the first 5 times use a tool each fight, haste 1 tool. I don't even think I have a tool. Nope. When you use the core, adjacent weapons gain 20 damage. The first time you use a large item each fight, adjacent items gain 20% crit chance. I think this is the only one. Small items. Array upgrade. Like, why couldn't I get this at the start? This is so good to get in the beginning, because each time it triggers, it gives you 10 max health. And it charges when you use friends. So which character are we doing in ranked? I would like to say Vanessa, but if you guys want another character that maybe we get a chance to showcase a bit more, I would be okay with that as well. Because we're losing this. It's pretty clear. So, thoughts on the character?
I'll show the folks
We
back
have
home
Pygmalion,
what's us-
we have Vanessa, and we have Dooley. Cool. Well, thanks for joining. I think that's your kind of goodbye message. But thank you for joining, Shade Hunter.
I'm here to sink ships and drink grog.
Sleep tight and don't burn the macaronis again. Let's go for a rank, Vanessa. And maybe try hard a bit. Don't yell if you win. I won't yell, don't worry about it. Pufferfish. Poison 6. When you haste, charge this 2 seconds. Sure. Says items. Strange mushroom. 20 health. I'd rather have the item.
customer. So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
And I'll get a pet rock.
Now,
Why not?
if that
Pet
doesn't work
rocks
out
are
for you,
great.
Come back for a refund.
Let's see. Cache of riches. Riches. Why would I say riches? I think it's because I said cache before it. Cache of riches. Gain 3 gold. The lost crates. You find an abandoned chest. Ayla sells weapons. I think an abandoned chest. Get me some gold and some XP. Get a poison item. Max health, small items. I think a poison item would be great. And do this. When you use an adjacent aquatic item, haste this for 1 second. Is this actually better than this? Because this gets 10 damage to the weapon and it reduces its cooldown by 15%.
You
Let's
should
see.
know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Come on. Come on, game. This is gonna be a bit problematic because he has 5 regeneration. But I think in the end I will do more damage than him. I think when this triggers again, oh my god, we're doing it. Chat, we're doing it. Nice.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Some folks a lot older than me have lived a lot less.
Poison items have +2 poison. Leftmost weapon deals +20 damage. So there are two builds that I like going with Vanessa. One is obviously the poison build, and one is dependent on a certain item for a certain from a certain NPC, and that's quite hard to get. And this is basically a choice between those two builds. But I don't know on which one I'm going to go right now. I think
There
this.
are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Non-weapons, abandoned, and respare change. I guess.
Hide your deathstrument.
Let's see, no weapons.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Upgrade the jellyfish and refresh.
You're
We'll
all
take the illusory.
what you needed.
We'll take this. Put the jellyfish in and do this. Remember when I said we're taking this for the damage build? Well, apparently we're poison. Get an aquatic item. Strange mushroom sells small and large items. Buys your medium items at +2 value. Don't have something that I can sell, so this is a good item to get. It's for the ammo build, so there is a build that there are many builds that require ammo basically, but this item is interesting because even if you keep it in your stash, the text of at the start of each day get a small ammo item from any hero still applies. So it's basically just giving free money over and over.
Is that even a battle?
Your items have +4% crit chance. I'll take it. Following tonight, I'm not the one to
Bazaar's a good
refuse
place.
free things. I'll take the cutlass. It's very good. And I'll take the amulet as well, which says your items have +10% crit chance. I'll sell this because we don't need it. No long johns. Yeah, no long johns. And I'm not interested in medium items or small non-weapon items, so I guess I'll go for golden XP.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Bronze tier item or bronze tier aquatic item? I guess aquatic. Clamora. Slow one item for 1 second. At the start of each fight, use this. So I guess we can do that. Do we have anything to put here? Yeah, we can put the amulet.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
The problem is that we don't have haste for this guy. So it's quite slow, the build up. And I'm not sure it's enough how fast it goes. It might be. It's gonna be very close. We won. Like I said earlier, in the case of a tie, like you both die at the same time, the game gives credit to the player, not the ghost. Get a haste item, get some chocolate bars, sell non-weapon items. And we got a throwing knives from port, which does 33 damage, crit chance 10%, and when you crit with another item, charge this 1%. Charge this 1 second, sorry. I don't think we need that. Let's get some money. Let's get a haste item though. It is a haste item, but it's a really bad haste item. It's that bad of a haste item. So let's try to get something else.
Profit 10.
Sure, we can upgrade the seaweed. I guess we can take a life preserver. It basically restores 600 health after we die.
Do you have to leave already?
I know, like, several dark arts. It was aqua
Not even close. Not even close. We get the XP potion as well, which is nice. Small aquatic item or income. I think I want the income.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
And we can put this here. Upgrade the bronze tier item. I think I want to do this and upgrade one of my backup items, which is this silencer.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
And put this back here. Sells ammo items. Not really interested in them. Gumballs, I think they're pretty bad. So let's just get 1 XP and
We're out
try
to dethrone a king,
to
not
win.
to squabble with nobodies.
Yeah, I don't think even the life preserver will help us. Yep. Ooh, it's been so long till I saw the screen. Wow.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Okay. I can kind of get behind this. I'll sell the port even for it.
So, how about
I'll
this
buy
weather?
this and I'll buy this as well.
Sad to say goodbye.
I think I can sell the cutlass as well. So this says if you have another tool ammo proper to your friend, this has +1 multicast for each. There is a missing part here that I would like. But let's keep on to what we have, and we'll see a bit later, I guess. Let's take 2 gold, 1 XP. Now this dude has the shit that I want. Will I be able to beat him? I don't know. I really don't know. Haste adjacent items for 1 second. I mean, I could get rid of this and this. And maybe do it like this. And it would haste this. To charge it for 2 seconds. And also haste this so it could heal us more. Let's see. So the item that I really want is this crow's nest, which basically says that the weapons that I have 40% crit chance, and if you have 1 weapon it has lifesteal. Yeah, I think we got it. Now the question is, will we actually get the item itself? Probably not. No.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Your items have +1 max ammo. The first time you use a large item each fight, slow 2 items for 3 seconds. When you use a weapon, weapons adjacent to it gain 3 damage. I think this one. If we're going for that plan, I think that one. Sells medium and large items, buys your small items at +1 value. Haste item. Work at the docks to earn some coin. I don't like working. Fishing nets. Slow 1 item for 3 seconds. At the start of each day, get a piranha. Harpoon, destroys a small item. Ramrod, reload adjacent ammo items 1 ammo. But these are not the items we're looking for, so let's refresh. Figurehead is nice. It is nice. Ammo property friend. So figurehead says aquatic items to the left of this have their cooldowns reduced by 10% and weapons to the right have +25 damage.
Oh, okay.
But no,
Maybe next time?
maybe next time. Non-weapon items maybe?
Not war.
So let me see. This requires tool, ammo, property, or friend. Property will come from the crow's nest that we'll surely get. Surely get. So it remains tool, ammo, and friend. This is a tool. So let's say it's like this. This is ammo, and here is the crow's nest. So it won't be full multicast on that, but if we get that set up, at least we're in decent spot, let's say.
I'm not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
So this guy has double, or almost double the health that I do. And his weapon do a lot of damage. I don't think I can heal through that much. No.
Can learn a lot from losing.
It wasn't that bad, but no. So we're still looking for the crow's nest. Tool? No. Weapons? No. I don't think... Let me see. What type is the crow's nest? It's property and aquatic, so none of these have the chance to get me that. So I guess I'll preserve my gold and get a small tool. This is not bad. The weapon to the right of this gains 16 damage for the fight.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Your aquatic items gain 6% crit chance for the fight. No. When you haste, this gains 60 damage for the fight. No. No, I don't think so. We got it. We got it. I am going to sell everything. Buy it.
You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Put this here. Now let's see how we stack everything up. I would like to put the silencer here. So we have a property. For this, we have a tool. We need an ammo or a friend. I guess this. I guess this. Let's try it out and see. I'm willing to try for this guy. I basically really want this, the Shadowed Cloak. Although it doesn't really work with flagship. %10 extra crit chance. Let's go for a silver tier item. Holsters. At the start of each fight, your small items gain haste for 1 second. Let's move this here, because I want to sell this and give it a 10% extra crit chance. So it now has 54% crit chance. I mean, I could... I could get that to 5 multicast.
Discounts for peace. I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
I'll try it. I'll give it a shot if this doesn't work.
You should
I'll try
know,
to get it to
I
5
learned
multicast.
present on Pelago.
So basically we don't want to see any freeze. And not a ton of shield. We're doing damage, boys. Medium and large items.
Do you have any really?
Sure, maybe I can get to upgrade these.
I'm almost sure
I think this is a good buy. Wanted poster. When you win a fight against a player, gain 1 XP. If you had wanted poster in play, gain 1 additional XP. Damn. 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 Destroy this and all smaller items for the fight. But it includes yours.
Don't you have anything smaller? This is a gift at any price.
I think I'll buy the poster just to grab some XP in case I win another fight against a player. I would like to upgrade my items now, so I'll be looking just for that basically. But if anything else jumps out at me, I can grab it. Loan shark. Do you guys want to try this? Let's give it a shot. What can happen? Nice. I would like the ATM from here, if possible. Or not. The first 5 times you use an aquatic item each fight, haste a weapon 1 second. Okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. Now the question is, do we upgrade silencer or do we upgrade flagship? So silencer would give us 10 extra damage on the weapon and also reduce its cooldown further instead of 20% to 40%. So that's quite good. And for the flagship, it would increase the damage by quite a bit, and that's it. Like it would go to 140. Thoughts? Additionally, we can consider Crow's Nest as well, which would give us another 20% increase of crit. I think flagship upgrade is the answer here. I think flagship upgrade is the answer here. Let's see. Sells items, sells skill upgrades, get free spare change. I still think I want to find items that I could use to upgrade my stuff, but seems not. 2 income, chocolate bars, gold tier items. So we could get like, well, not this, because this is not from our class. But we could get Captain's Wheel or Flagship. But it's not that probable, like. And we won't get offered Silencer or Crow's Nest. So I think I'd rather take the 2 income. And just try it out, see if we can win this. I'm not sure, but we'll see.
You do see these tusks, right?
He has like 900 more XP, more health than me.
Well, I'll admit, that
Doesn't
was
matter.
impressive.
Yay, we got to 4 wins. Let's try to get more. Sells tools, But this is the only tool that would bring any interest to us, so I don't think so. Regeneration 7, I think it's quite late for that, to be honest. So I guess we'll go for the Mysterious Portal. Upgrade an item. So once again, we could upgrade. We only got 25 damage for this, because I looked at the wrong thing. So now we will get 50 damage for it. The question is that what we want to do, or maybe upgrade Crow's Nest or Silencer? I think just send it, right? Just send it.
Now this will inspire the crew.
So we're not really interested in this anymore. So I guess medium items.
Huge. All about moderation.
I'll take one of these because there is a special event if you have one of these in your bag, basically,
Free. I like the exercise.
or one of these. But this is enough. And we leveled up. Crit skills or weapon skills? I think crit skills. While you have less health than your opponent, your items gain 10% crit chance. Your weapons have 10% crit chance. When you use an item with ammo, it gains 5% crit chance. I just think this, right? It's 10% increase for crit. Good enough. Let's fight the Cosmic Rock. I am interested in this feather because it would further reduce my cooldowns.
See that plank? Walk it.
Of course not. Let's sell this. Sorry about that. Nightshade sells poison items. So this guy sells literal poison items. Like there are items for Vanessa that just do poison damage, but he also sells items that are upgraded with enchantments on them. In the previous 3 runs, they were pretty bad and I couldn't reach that part, but you can put enchantments on items as well. Like you can give this to give you shield, for example, or heal and stuff like that.
Since my father built her.
But I don't think I will choose that, and I think I will choose to fight the monster. Because I think there is a chance to level up before the fight, and I think that's important. Bird is dead.
Waste of gunpowder.
So, if I choose this one, this study, which gives me an additional XP, you get 1 XP for every hour that you pass, basically. So this would level me up. But this has non-weapon items, and all the items that I'm interested in upgrading are basically non-weapon items. So I think I'll go for this.
No weapons? Leave big bargains.
Charge adjacent item 1 second. If you have 5 or fewer unique types, reduce this item's cooldown by 50%. No. Adjacent items have +2 max ammo. No. And no. Although I'm going to buy that because I can replace this 150 shield and nothing. So we didn't get a new item that we wanted, and we didn't get a level up. Fun times. Because this gives us like 150 shield, but it's once, because it has one ammo. I think this is more useful. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Right, Dooley? Right, man? This is basically revenge for the past 2 hours. Get a silver tier item, get a silver tier weapon, get 2 gold and a silver tier loot item. I think I want just the item. I don't want any more weapons. I want this to be my only weapon, so... A Shark Ray. Deal 30 damage. When you haste, this gains 20 damage. Not good enough. So like I said, I don't want any more weapons. So this is out of the question. Gumballs or small items. Maybe we can get a silencer or a different friend that will help us more. Let's see. This is, I think this is a better friend. This is clearly a better friend. Because this poisons, and when it gains haste, it gains 2 poison. So this hastes it. I think that's quite good. And let's refresh. And we get a silencer as well. Very nice. Guys, let me know, if you had a flagship, where would you put the silencer? Get a small non-weapon item. Get some chocolate bars or medium items. I think medium items.
I'm pretty laid back.
At the start of each day, get a small item from any hero. When your enemy uses an item, slow it for 1 second. Charge adjacent items 1 second. If you have 5 or more unique types, reduce this item's cooldown by 50%. No. Sadly, not. 2 weapons, and we don't have enough space for the pufferfish. Pufferfish too big. Let's give this one a go, because it's more XP, and I would like to level up. We should be able to beat it. Yep. Haste one item for 2 seconds. No, thank you. 3 gold tier chocolate bars, which I think are 30 max HP each. Temporary boost or large items. Well, I really want the Chronist upgraded, but we don't get there. Let me sell these 2 items. I will actually buy this, because at the start of each hour get a coconut or citrus. Coconuts give you max HP, citrus give you a regeneration. So that's decent. I would have really liked a crow's nest, but... So this is what I was telling you guys earlier about. We can enchant an item with slow effects or a random effect. And I think I would rather have a random effect. And let's put it on the flagship. Shit's on fire, yo. So now We burn equal to 10% of these items damage. So 15 burn, but times 4. That's a lot of burn. And let's see. Get a small burn item, choose a free loot item, sell gold tier items. I think sell gold tier. No, we're just looking for upgrades. No. We can sell this for 40 max health. And let's see if we can beat this guy. There is a thing that beats us very hard, and that is freezing. This guy has more than double my health. I think the run is going good, and I think the game waited for Shade Hunter to go to sleep for it to get good. Let's see, small non-weapon item. We could get the silencer here or the catfish, but it's highly unlikely. Let's sell the coconut. I'll sell the star chart for now. I don't think I need it. And maybe get another silencer? No. Unlucky. This is actually a special event in the game. It's the Tyrant's agents. They have found you. They want to capture you. I don't know the lore behind it. But if you have flagship or submarine, you can escape to sea and gain 5 XP. But we get 5 XP anyway if we fight them. And I think we can beat them. Goodbye, thank you for coming. Poison skills, crit skills, and skills unique to Vanessa. But these are diamond from the border. I can tell they are diamond. So let's try that. I was wrong. They are not diamond. Your items have 2% crit chance. When you start a fight, increase this bonus by 2%. Your weapons have 3 damage. No. While your weapon has more health than you, your weapons have their health cooldowns reduced by 10%. I think it's not unlikely for us to have less health than our opponents, but I think I'll reroll anyway. Reduce the cooldown of your aquatic items by 10%. That's just better. So let's take that. And let's sell some of these, get some more HP. Fight this guy. Maybe he can give us the crow's nest. It's better than ours. No.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Bye.
Nothing that we could buy.
Get to hang out.
Gumballs. Start your next fight with 1100 shield. You'd think that's pretty much, but it's not that much. Let's reroll. This is an interesting item. Adjacent items have plus 25% crit chance, and adjacent items have bonus damage, heal, or shield equal to their crit chance. So max, it crit can go above 100%. So It's interesting, but I don't think it's worth changing our
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of
our build. By the way, I have passed a bit over the 3.5 hour set, but we'll finish this run, and someone suggested to me that I should. I think we're losing this. No. I should at the end of the stream send out basically a raid. So I'll try that at the end of the stream. I don't know how it works. We will see. Get a gold tier item. Sure.
Need to throw some things overboard.
Let's sell for max health and regen. What do you guys think of this run, especially compared to the 3 previous ones? Does the game look different? Get a small weapon. Okay. Get some chocolate bars. Or sell aquatic items. Well, this is aquatic. This is aquatic. This is aquatic. So
Hey, it's my favorite air breather.
I think I like this. I really like dock lines. It slows 4 items for 3 seconds, and 3 seconds in this game is a long time. But I don't have any space for it.
You don't want the
Unlucky.
whirly thing? Or the clanger?
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Yeah, I think I'll get this for extra XP.
But I'm glad you bought this.
And nothing here of interest. Yeah, sure, let's try this dude, I guess. We should be able to beat it before he gets online with his crazy stuff. Because these basically reduce their cooldowns every time they're used. So at a certain point they get like 1 second and they shoot constantly. Battery is good, but we don't have anything to do with it here. So we can just upgrade an item. %64%. 64, 84. I think I'd rather do this silencer. Or this. Does this increase to 3 seconds? But I think the... Yes, it does. But I think the flagship is like constantly hasted, so I don't need it anymore. So I guess I'll upgrade the silencer.
The quicker the fight.
Let's see, get an item, travel almost anywhere. It's basically a bunch of merchants that you can reroll. Sell small and medium items. I really want the crow's nest upgrade as well. So maybe we can reroll until we get some dude that only sells large items. No. Sell skills. That could be good as well. I guess yes. The first time you fall below half health each fight haste. No. When you use a tool, items adjacent to it gain 6% crit chance. This is a tool. So this would basically raise our crit chance in like 4 goes of this to 100%. Yeah, I think this is the play. I think this is the play. Let's sell some stuff. And maybe look for
help
this.
the guy who does.
Spyglass. Adjacent items have 25% crit chance at the start of each fight. An enemy item has its cooldown increased by 3 seconds. That's quite
Hey, that's
rude.
okay. It's been nice talking to you. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Let's see who wins. Ah, he froze the wheel. I don't think it matters though. I think I win.
Like my crew says at the
It's
bar,
the burn.
another round.
The burn was too much. Let's see, sell ammo items. We don't really care for that. Get a non-weapon item or chocolate bars. I think the smart thing here, because it's very unlikely to get this or this, basically 2 items out of the whole pool of items. Just go for some chocolates. Increase your max HP. And try to get those items in a different way. Nope.
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
Awaken District. This one I'm not sure I'm beating. So I guess I'll fight this guy. Easy peasy. Keychain. Use a property. Nah. It's good. Teaches haste and charge skills. Teaches ammo skills. Or teaches diamond tier skills. I mean, probably the diamond tier one. Probably the diamond tier one. Let's see what we can get. 10 gold. I have to say that it's really stupid for this to just give you 10 gold at diamond level, but okay. The first time you poison each fight, charge 1 burn item. When you freeze, reload a weapon, 1 ammo. I think all these are bad for us, so let's try again. The first time you use a large item, each fight, burn 20. Okay. The first time you fall below half health each fight, heal for 30% of your max health and cleanse half your burn and poison. That's pretty good. Your large items have plus 50% crit chance. Okay. Chat, what would you pick between these two? So this one guarantees that the bow does crit. And this one probably gives us a little bit more stability, but we do have lifesteal on the flagship. So I think I would take the crit. Any thoughts? Big boom. Big boom. So now we're not looking for this anymore, and I don't mind this at gold level. So I guess just skills or XP. I think skills. Reduce the cooldown of your aquatic items by another 10%. Pretty good. Pretty good. Get an item. The craftsman at the Atlas and Dunes offer a variety of ways to enhance your offensive items. Leftmost weapon gains plus 5 damage, 1 burn, 1 poison, and double the effects, I think. Double it and give it to the next person. Burn or damage. I think damage. because if we increase the damage, it's also a percentage. 10% of burn is equal to 10% of the item's damage, so we get both that way.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
This is gonna be a tough fight. But I think we should win this. Well, it wasn't a tough fight. I lied. So I think now we're interested in the only much stuff. Yes, indeed. I think we're only interested in skills or XP. I mean,
Small people.
if we get
I love 'em all.
like an upgrade to this, I wouldn't say no to it, but nothing wow. Shovel. That's good. Let's see if we can get an upgrade for that. We cannot. Do you guys want to see the Awakened District fight? It's literally fighting against buildings in a district. If I lose, it's not that big of a deal, I think. So this does damage equal to shield, and it starts with 4000 shield. So if you don't take the shield down, it kills you in one go, basically.
It's over already. We barely
Your
got
shield
that.
items have plus shield equal to the value of our items. Thank you. I will. All my shield items appreciated so much. Sells enchanted items. That could be good.
I have seen realms you cannot
Maybe a crow's nest enchanted.
This place is nice.
No. So every item here is enchanted, as you can see. For example, this one, Radiant Water Wheel. It says this cannot be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. So this is a very important. This is a very important enchant to get in the late game, because late game is sometimes, depending on what the meta is and so on, but it involves a lot of freeze, and no matter how good your items are, if you can't hit with them, it doesn't matter.
And what will you buy instead, mortal? Something wicked?
So we can upgrade an item. I think upgrading an item. And let's upgrade this. 16 regeneration. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, right? So I think just some chocolate bars to get our max HP up.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Ooh. Destroy an item, enemy item for the fight. No more Crow's Nest. It's getting to all my items slowly and surely. So we have two more tries. We have two more tries at getting 10 wins. 10 wins is the maximum. More HP. I guess just give me some shield. This guy destroys items, but let's go. The item that that guy had, it's this one, Eye of the Colossus. You can only take it from this particular PV encounter.
Waste of gunpowder.
Gain shield equal to your enemy's burn. That would be quite good considering the build we have, but we have no space for it. Poison, weapon skills, skills unique to Vanessa. I think weapon skills. Your leftmost weapon has lifesteal. Well, no. At least 7 items in play, your weapons deal 20 damage. No. While your enemy has more health than you, your weapons have their cooldown reduced by 10%. No, we're not that low. Weapons deal 20 damage. The first 10 times you use an aquatic item each fight, haste a weapon for 1 second. I think we have enough haste. I think I'll just take the damage. And let's just sell this. Let's see all that the Bazaar has to offer. 2 XP. Get a diamond tier item from the Bazaar, but it costs 12 or 3 small items. I think the XP. I think the XP is the play here. Small items, get an item, or dare to risk some coin. Let's risk some coin. And we can gain 200 to 600 max health, 2 to 4 XP, or 5 to 10 gold. We can take this and level up. And we get nothing. We get a better crow's nest. So I can sell this and put this here. This has a 144% chance to crit. I think it will crit. I'm not sure, but I think it will crit.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
This guy has a lot of life steal, to be honest. And he slows my ship down. Damn. This time I'll choose a random enchantment location. Enchant an item with slow effects. How about the crow's nest? And you're probably asking yourself, like, how could the crow's nest slow? It doesn't do anything. Like, it's not an item that's that you can activate it, right? When you crit to a weapon, slow one item for 4 seconds. And this has a 144% chance crit. So I guess nope. And let's see. Get some chocolate bars. Sell all of these. Yeah, I think I can really beat this octopus. This item is quite interesting. It has 8 multicast. But I'd rather have my flagship.
See that plank? Walk it.
Enchant an item with poison effects or enchant an item. I think enchant an item. And enchant the wheel. Okay. A radiant wheel, so it can't be frozen, slowed or destroyed, at least that. And let's see, sells enchanted items. No. No.
It is unwise to turn away a messenger of the Imperium.
Sell small, get a small friend, none weapon items. I think this small or large. I think it's just OCD to have all of them diamond, but it doesn't make a difference if they are all diamond or not at this point. Well, this is it.
Go ahead.
If we lose this, we just get 9 wins. If we win this, we get max wins. I think... Holy shit, that does 8,000 heal.
I can see you're going places.
Let's go!
Chasing you.
Tyrannosaurus erect.
All of this is just training. Our real fight is on Pelago.
And since this was ranked, we get 3 chests. We get 2 measly dots here. And it costs us 100 to enter this. 100 shards. So let's see what we got from the chests. And then we are donezo. So 45 shards. And a mat. And 45 shards and something. So we got 5 shards out of that. But that's pretty low. Usually you get a lot more stuff. But yeah, that was kind of it for today. It went a bit longer, but I didn't want to let this run go just because the stream was ending. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining and participating. And I guess I'll see you Thursday for Darkest Dungeon 2. That should be pretty interesting as well. And I'll now try to figure out how to raid someone. Who am I going to raid? No idea. Let me check. How about Team the Tatman? We are unable to raid Team the Tatman at this time. So, with that said, I guess just thank you and we'll try raiding someone else some other time. Cheers, have a good one.